Right, so the news from the centre is that Janakpur Bowls have won the toss in game 1 and they have decided to bowl first.
We're just about 15 minutes outside of the city centre. Oh, beautiful Kathmandu, not far away also.
The Biratnagar Kings, Nicholas Curtin from Canada, left-hander, very stylish player. Aqib Ilyas from Oman. Local man Sandeep Lamachani.
Any franchise cricket, he is the head coach of the Biratnagar Kings, captained by Sandeep Lamachani, and then someone who is much loved here in Nepal, HD.
New Zealander, has played in all the leagues around the world, the biggest of the biggest, the Indian Premier League.
Somebody who I think many think here in Nepal should be in and around the international side. HD circumstances, the build-up is over, the time is now, but not yet. HD, not yet.
Well, unlucky, here we go.
Kishore Mahano with the new ball in hand, here we go. And a swing and a miss. Now, that comes off the top edge. The first runs of the tournament are very nearly going to be a maximum. It'll be one bounce.
Another league there, and you become a household name, and your life changes forever.
One of the stars of the national side, Lalit Rajbanshi, will open the ball in from the pavilion end of the ground. And immediately he strikes. It's the first wicket, and it goes to Lalit Rajbanshi, his trademark celebration. 2 fingers pointed to the sky, and she says, that's out. Here as well, HD. Loves a poster too, does Aqib. Side edge, his entire life. And their love for cricket as Ilyas slips.
Rajbanshi, not at the moment, because the ball's just sort of gliding on to middle and leg rather than holding and turning.
And that's much more like it, and that gets the biggest roar of the day thus far. 1 bounce for, and Guptill almost a punch of gloves in relief. 4 ball. Clipped into the leg side. And it's about 64 metres out there, and Ilyas will canter back for a couple. Nicely played. Not where he intended, wanted to get it over his left shoulder, it goes over his right. 4 more, 5 have been bowled, 27 for 1. Incredible atmosphere. Yeah, the surf is certainly gripping a bit, but he gets some pace on it and finds the gap as well. Guptill has been quiet, but he's decided to break.
13 or 15 is looking dangerous.
He's chipped this one in the air, and that goes just over mid-on. He gets some fingers on it in hand and drops the pace, not really, and that trickles away as well. This one's played towards covers, has plenty of bat on it to race away for a 4. This could be close. The finger goes up. Mohsin strikes. Ilyas has to depart, and this is a big break as well. That was straight, and that was hitting middle.
Something had to give for conventional. The umpire had the conviction to give him out.
Your thoughts?
Projected score. Can they get to 150 from here? That'll depend a lot on Guptill playing shots like that. It was short and it took full toll, Martin Guptill. Yeah, the off spinner is a good matchup for him. Can he take him on? 4G.
That's got the leading edge as well. That'll run away towards the 3rd man boundary. Work to do for the fielder. Gives up the chase. 2 boundaries in a row. And Biratnagar Kings won't be complaining of.
Is a big ask. Unless, of course, Guptill gets going. Now Curtin finds the boundary.
That was a poor delivery, wasn't it, HD? That was a real head coach would like more than that. At least 150. Cleans him up. The battle of the Canadians. Harsh Thacker smiles and gives him a pat on the back. He gets the better of his national team captain as the bolts strike. Ali in English seamlessly Down the ground, is this the moment? Oh yes it is, the first maximum. We've had to wait, but Guptill starts in some style with the first Siddhartha Bank 6 and gets to 50 in that real style. Oh dear, now it's going to be 5. I think as the competition goes on, in particular HD, we'll see that spinners continue to this goes up. Is this going to be a chance? Long on. I think it's the captain nestles underneath it and he holds on. Anil Shah's heart was in his mouth for a
this morning. That's a very sharp bit of work in the field as well. That's what you need to do as a fielding side. Sridharan, what a contest, Sridhar.
Yes, Mikhail, yeah, could have been the difference between 160 and whatever they get now. Magar tries to go. Oh, he's gone. Good, smart piece of work.
All eyes on Pratish GC, another very fine talent in the ranks of Nepal cricket, and immediately he's off the mark as well with a single towards mid-wicket. 5 wickets have fallen so far. He mentioned to me that 180-190 is what his team would be looking for. This is close again, and yes, it's another wicket. Each time he's been introduced into the attack. 203 for 6. Sandeep Lamishani, the captain, walks out.
It is 6 for 4 when Guptill got out. The scoreboard hasn't moved since then. Big ask for Lamishani. For the 2 in batters, Rajab.
Well, he's got plenty of bat on this one. Oh, what a catch. Oh, wonderfully done. This man's just giving some heart attacks to the fans as well. That one once again almost popped out. Anil Kumar Saul, the second attempt, grabs another very fine catch in the out. And they've fallen apart here, Biratnagar Kings. And how well the spinners have bowled. Forever moment of the day as well in terms of the fair play that we are seeing in the middle. Goes big on this one. That's the second 6 of the innings. Towards the cow corner region, Lamishani says, let me do this. And what a way to end the over with a Siddhartha Bank 6, crossing ropes, creating hopes. It's 1-1-1 for 7.
Enough to hold these people.
Ben Mike generating some pace.
Just 1 wicket to take for the bowls.
Much better. This one's high up in the air. Milanta coming underneath it, says it's mine. Oh, he just about loses.
3 Akib Ilyas gave him some company. Got 15, but then it was a telephone number 97.
Team, and that's a vintage Pabudu Dasanayake coach side, isn't it? It's what he does. Now, here's the moment. Chris Soule, as associate cricketers go, he's as X-factor as they come. He's been clocked at 156 kilometres an hour. He is rapid if he gets it up to his best.
Wow, that'll be interesting.
He's got the new ball in his hand. Here he goes. And he's a bit wayward occasionally too. That is a horror start. Sprayed down the leg side. Maybe an issue in the competition. That's a super 5. That one flies down the leg side. Shape.
The Nepalis.
Well, the first run's off the bat, and there's going to be bonus runs here. You're not going to believe this. It's going to be 5 more. We talk about those Super 4s powered by Encel 4G. Well, it's another 5, the second of the over. A disastrous start with the ball. Oh, it's chopped on. Runs, wickets, all happening in the opening over. Too quick for Asif Sheikh and Soule and the Kings. They strike back.
Got one back, Chris Soule. Wayward start, first 2.
In at number 3, keeper batter. Another wide down the leg side. Soule, an erratic start. Motorbike helmets up there as well. lucky here, Malantha. Yeah, there's a definite. This is the Omoda car. Omoda Pal. You get anywhere with that. Good bouncer.
To Milanta as well, which you pulled. Just felt very lucky in the no man's land, but he's testing out Anil Kumar Saha early. And I like bowlers who try and get up to the head. It's a good sign of aggression.
Every game is here for this season at the TU ground, but I think in years to come we're going to head down to Pokhara, take in the beauty of the mountains and the lakes there. Number 2, it's kept low. To the creases, had a good start to his day. Face up to Chris Sold.
A bit about Pokhara, I've heard so much about it. Tell me a little bit about Pokhara, please.
Helped around the corner with the pace of Soul. I think that'll get to the rope. The man out of deep backward, getting his line right here, is he? Chris Soul, 2 leg side right now. Better, much better, and well fielded.
Worried with the tournament lasting 21 days. He's got 6 trips.
In the air, gets a good piece of it. Not sure if he's going to get enough to get to the rope. Oh, yes, he will. There's another Super 4 powered by Ensign.
All the way.
Yeah, I think it's important in T20 to attack the power play as much as you can. But in saying that, you've got to assess conditions and assess the wicket, and then play accordingly. So yeah, it's always trying to be positive and proactive.
Right, thanks for the time, coach. Good.
As we go deeper into the tournament,
Oh, what a shot
shots
that is.
like that will make the tournament even better. Milanta finishes off with a match.
Just going too hard at that one. India in Nairobi 2 years back, 108 wickets for him, and look at that for economy, 6.15. Brilliant. 48 and 39 deliveries at a very crucial time. Good use of his speed. A stride forward. It goes the distance as well. That's a very fine strike. That's a Siddharth Bank 6. Crossing ropes, creating hopes. What a shot. Wonderful country. And the cricket as well. Top quality. Dished out. Wonderfully struck. He's placing the ball with sublime ease. Stand and deliver. The decibels as well. Look at that for a shot. In complete control. What a way to pull that.
Middle of the bat, right in the gap, bisected the 2 fielders.
And so did we.
Carried his bat right through.
That's high up in the air. That'll land safe. They've only got a single at the moment, and they'll have to settle for one. Poor running over here.
Mukia, by the looks of it.
Right, slip in place. There it is. Janakpur bowls finish off in emphatic style. Register the first ever win in NPL history. And